just like you do it with the girls. Hey, you're in a great shape. What kind of exercises do you do for chest, for example? He was approaching girls. I saw him approaching one girl after another, and I was so intrigued because it was like 5 years ago, and I didn't. I was completely shocked how you can be this confident. The biggest skill I developed from approaching girls is to connect with other people, and it's not only in the dating market that I benefited from it. I benefited from it my entire life, my career, right now my apartment. So I'm going to tell you why and how I do it. Two stories, how it benefited my life and which step you can implement in your life, how I do it. So story number one, through approaching a guy I was interested in, not in a sexual way, he introduced me, he became a friend of mine, and he introduced me to another guy who is now a friend of mine, and he connected me with the company where I learned sales, high ticket sales, and yeah, how to even earn a lot of money, which can all be included in your own business. If I would never have approached the guy, I wouldn't have never had the chance. And it was in the middle of Berlin, so at the Alexanderplatz, I remember it. Never in 1,000 years he would have come up to me and approached me. And the reason is why I approached him is he was approaching girls. I saw him approaching one girl after another, and I was so intrigued because it was like 5 years ago, and I didn't. I was completely shocked how you can be this confident. Yeah, I just asked him, bro, how do you do it? So just be authentic. It's the same with approaching girls. If you approach a guy, it's the same, and he feels appreciated as well. If someone recognizes his effort, or if you're in the gym, whatever. So this is the first story, and it always makes sense in the end to approach somebody. Second story, and this is only 2 days ago. I approached a guy at the gym because he couldn't handle like this machine. It was stuck, and I just told him, bro, it's stuck. It doesn't move. No worries, it's not your fault. But he didn't ask for my advice, so I just told him. And after this, we got into a conversation and saw that we actually fit to each other. But maybe if I wouldn't have broken the ice, we've never connected afterwards. So it's always in your own hand how you want the situation to be like. Through that, he recommended me another apartment. Right now I'm on a rooftop, but I'm moving my apartment. Otherwise, if I wouldn't have done it, I would have had so many opportunity costs because I would have to search for another apartment, blah, blah, blah. But it only makes sense backwards, like doing an exercise, and afterwards you always feel better. It's like connecting with people you find interesting. Maybe not before you do it, you will see the meaning of it, but after you do it, it's almost always makes sense. So especially if there's a guy maybe who is in a better shape than you, or you aspire something else, just approach them and maybe just tell him, okay, authentically, hey, just like you do it with the girls, hey, I think you're attractive. I want to say hi. That what you would say to a girl. And if you see a guy, yeah, just tell him authentically, hey, you're in a great shape. What kind of exercises do you do for chest, for example? Bro, everyone feels appreciated if you do it like this. And this is my advice. So I've learned it from approaching a lot of girls, trust me, from the cold approaching, better to say. And this is what helps me in life. Basically, it's a very important skill just to meet new people. So in conclusion, when I see someone, if it's a girl I find attractive, or if it's a guy or someone else who looks like interesting, say something which is regarding the situation. It doesn't matter what you say. And yeah, see if they fit into your life, you fit into their life, and life writes the best stories itself. So quick little learning. Peace out.